start. It's your boy DuckNCover, coming at you with Pokemon Champions, normal types only, episode 6. The normal types was probably our very best team last season. They're the reason we reached Master Ball. So we did make a change. We pulled the Mega Kangaskhan earlier when we were pulling some packs. So we threw him on the team. Let's go into doubles and run it. I really like the way he interacts with the rest of the normal types. Hey Tiff, welcome in, welcome in. They got a lot of physical over there. Alright, take these 4 Pokemon. Basically, we're only going to be running Tauros if we absolutely need speed and Throat Chop. So if we see sound-based strats. And we're only going to run Diggerby if we see either multiple electric Pokemon or one Belly Bolt. Possibly the Bridgemon. That person ever show back up to your stream? Nope. Thank goodness. Oh, thanks for the likes, Tiff. Alright, let's get into it. Normal types only, chat. What's up, Tom? Normal types only, Ultra Ball doubles. Okay. We're gonna go Cotton Guard into Instruct. Good, yep, indeed. Don't have time for that inappropriate stuff. Actually, I don't even want us looking for it every episode because I don't want it brought up every episode, honestly. Alright, we go Cotton Guard. Sweet. Lopunny's the fastest. Aqua Rig, okay. Go Swagger without confused. But it did boost our attack. Go Instruct. Oh, the confusion might make it hit itself, though. Nope. All right, max physical defense. Rip, yeah, putting the Swagger onto our Baton Passer. And it gets it off again. Okay, perfect. Aqua Ring again. Cute. Swagger's his own Pokemon. Probably got the berry. Yep. Cute. Alright, let's steal all those stat changes. I told my sister-in-law about them, and even she said that's inappropriate. Oh yeah, for sure. Normal types? Yes, it's normal types only. Oh, we hit ourselves in confusion. Acrobatics, cute. Low sweep, okay, also cute. Speed fell. Go stored power. Leftovers. It's raining here. It's raining here too, and I'm outside, but I'm under an umbrella, so my devices are dry. My back is kind of wet, but it is what it is. I'm here for the show. Goes Waterfall. Yikes, that's a big hit. Snap out of Confusion. All right, Cosmic Power. Thunderstorm here. Sheesh, all right, it's rated everywhere. No Megalopody. I have Mega Stone Otter, but there's no Ghost Cell right now. Why outside? I stream every day outside. I'm down by the pool. My wife and kids are sleeping. It's a school night. Don't forget, Tess may have Queenly Majesty. We need to get some HP back. And you're right about this girl. Might as well knock her out. This Majesty pressures the opposing Pokemon, making it unable to attack using priority moves. Okay. So we gotta knock it out before we go into Kangaskhan. Although, it doesn't look like they're gonna force Kangaskhan in this battle. Ah, that swagger power. Low sweep, okay. Drop our speed again. Head smash. Ooh. Go stored power. I don't think low sweep will be enough to finish us. He's going to have to use a real attack move. Let's see what he got. Special defense rose sharply. And missed. Go baton pass. Game might be over now. As we go into our big boy Snorlax. Stored power knocks that out. Finally, a special attacker. I was wondering if he built the whole team into physical and just automatically lose. Let's see. They lose for sure if we knock out Alakazam with this double attack. If they protect, that's peak. He megas? I doubt he megas and then protects. He has inner focus now. Speed swap. He gave his speed to Snorlax? He just gave all his speed to Snorlax? Why would he speed swap Snorlax? Misclick most likely? Wait, I gotta look at his base stats. Hold on. Oh, he quit! I couldn't see the number! Nah, it still showed 50. It still showed 50 in the stat screen, but it wasn't. Because we were fast. He wanted to buff the dino. Oh, yikes, bro. He just gave the speed to Snorlax, who immediately crunched Alakazam and knocked it out because of the swagger that they gave me earlier. Bro, I used the swagger power he gave me with the newfound speed to one-shot this Alakazam. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Oh, man, you don't run into things like that too often in ranked. Whew. He wanted to make sure we knocked him out, chat. It's like, man, he's not fast enough. Let's help him out. There's our Belly Bolt and our Chelodon. Okay. So Diggerby. Diggerby's good. Also, these two are still always good. We got Diggerby here instead of Kangaskhan. They don't have any ghosts anyway. Well, they have one, that's the Legion. Which, admittedly, fake out Sucker Punch into that fish is fantastic. Snorlax needs to hit me faster. I'm sick of waiting to be punched in the face. He got the crunching with that big right hand. I don't know how. I guess it's crunching the bones. I thought crunch was like a bite move, but he does that crunch with that big right hand. That bear claw. I guess it's the crunching of your bones. Incineroar Bridgemon. No raid. Hey, he might fake out the wrong Pokemon here. That would be really, really good. There's a chance he fakes out a Rangaroo, which can't be faked out. Actually, I see it a lot. But if he fakes out Lopunny, we lose a whole turn. He doesn't fake out at all. Is he using what? Parting shot into a rain setter? No. Okay. No, he's just trying to kill a Rangaroo. Okay. Houndoom has the toxin that makes the birdie feel to last forever based on one Pokedex entry. Yeah, I've seen that. It's pretty cool. Double. Do they focus this direction? They probably do. It seems like they want to knock out a Rangaroo, though, honestly. Cosmic Power. Flash Cannon. Okay, knocked out a Rangaroo like we thought. Close combat, yikes. That's a big hit. Okay, cool. Now we go Diggerby. OMG, it's a bridge. What a rare, never used Pokemon. Yeah, right. Alright, this baton pass here. Lopunny's faster, so she baton passes first. Snorlax don't care about that Earthquake, not with the 3 stacks of physical defense that we're getting past to him. Fates Incineroar does a big shot on the Bridgemon. Bridge or a Sphere. Just one hit. Shell Bell. Do they Basket Legion now? Dragonite. The answer here Ice Punch to Dragonite. Oh yes, he had Focus Sash instead of Multi-Scale. Snorlax didn't even feel it. Might just thought it was a rumble in his belly. Word. Lands the Hurricane. Okay. Diggersby's out. Aura Sphere. Okay. Now we knock that bridge out with Body Press. Hey, what's going on, Wesley? How's the battles going? They're going pretty good. Normal type only. This team barely loses, honestly. This is the team we used to reach Master Ball last season. And it just got better adding Mega Kangaskhan to the fold. Does that thing have extreme speed and just tap Lopunny? Or does he just quit now? Nope. There's the Basket Legion. We gotta crunch that spot. We gotta get rid of this fish. Snorlax doesn't care about Dragonite at all, especially at 1 health. Go Drain Punch, yes. No, Aqua Jet. He's going last respects. Oh, I hope he does. Does he Wave Crash? Dragonite misses Hurricane, sweet. Waterfall, okay. Knocks out Lopunny. But I don't think he tanks this crunch. Oh, he does. But now they got to get through Snorlax. Hurricane misses again. Lands the Waterfall. Snorlax flinched. Quick Claw. Waterfall. They have to get through the wall. Yeah. Big wall. Fire Blast, that's thick fat. We're good. Go Crunch. There goes Fishball. No more flinch. Whoa! If they crit, they win now. Thunderbolt. Waterfall. No flinch, no flinch. Go Crunch. I would have taken care of Dragonite first because now flinch chances. Yeah, I'm less worried about Dragonite because he's using inaccurate moves, honestly. The fact you could just take a nap still. Yeah, I probably should have, but I think we live. Called it. Snorlax OP! Never had any fear that we take the battle. Why even bring Basket Legion against a team full of normals? You can't last respects. The fish is gone. Doing singles and my water spider just took out everyone. LOL. Nice, dude. Yeah, that water spider's so good. Bro, I was getting some wins with Vivian after you helped fix it too. Them hurricanes go crazy. I killed Char to sleep and hitting him with hurricane twice. He used heat wave, forced my focus ash, put him to sleep with sleep powder, hurricane. It's pretty crazy. Oh, they got a Zubaru. They got Tailwind. They got Trick Room. They got Rain. They got Archelodon. The double waters means this being an answer to Archelodon is not a good enough answer. Meaning we bring Kangaskhan this battle. I'm working on one with Air Slash. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, heck yeah. Alright, Pelipper Archelodon. Yeah, man. We've never seen this start before. It's like a unique start. Cool. We're not used to unique starters in this Pokemon game. Just kidding, chat. No Cosmic Power. OMG, it's a bridge again. OMG, what a new start. How unique, indeed. Goes for Lopunny. Cool, that did good damage. Now he gets Tailwind, that's annoying. Instruct. Another Cosmic. Electro Shot. Goes for Lop, right? Ooh, she holds on barely. Nope. We don't have an answer for that thing anymore. We have the Snorlax now. Weird how Lopunny can learn Cosmic Power. Since that moon has to do with stars in space, which Lopunny has no relation to. I agree with that. Oh no, we're faster than Snorlax. Instruct's not going to do anything. Oh, they double focused the Rangaroo either way. Oh, the double Fisher would have went crazy. Isn't there a myth about rabbits being on the moon or something? Oh, I never heard of that. Example, Sailor the Moon. Usagi translates to bunny. Okay. No, I didn't know anything about any of that. Oh, Reguru goes down. Okay, but Snorlax is still here. I've never watched Sailor Moon. Yikes, that's not something to admit. That's definitely not something to admit. Alright, let's go fake out. Final Fantasy IV had Moon Buddy. Final Fantasy XIV uses Moon Buddies too. It never aired here? Oh man. I'll check it out. Sometimes one of the best animes. That's OG, like Dragon Ball Z. Wesley, LOL. Go watch it right now. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we're not getting through the bridge. We'll take our L. Now, Kangaskhan's definitely a better Pokemon than we had. But our Pokemon that we took off the team was our weather controller. He was literally in there only to call Sandstorm against rain teams. That was his only usefulness, and it did help. So maybe we got to bring that Mon back. We just got to bench either Tauros or Diggerby. Which Diggerby has Ice Punch. Tauros has Throat Chop. So they're both very useful Pokemon. They just don't get the playtime. When I look at their team, most of their sweepers are physical. Espeon's more of a setup. I don't doubt they come Espeon Umbreon to start. That's what my guess. If they bring both of those, and they bring two more special attackers, that would be outrageous. So I don't think they're going to do that. Are the Fake Outs the best thing here? Tauros' speed here is great, but the Throat Chop might be good as well into Umbreon Espeon. Actually, hear me out. I think they're going to start with those boys. I think they start Umbreon Espeon. And Tauros punishes that. Oh, they started off with one of them, though. Her full Japanese name, Suzuki Usugo, translates to Rabbit of the Moon. Oh, nice. Nice. I didn't realize there was that many moon references. Did we just this? Umbreon protects, cool. Drain Punch. Whoa, extremely effective, did that little bit. Man, we should be iron defensive for sure. And our attacks fell. Caught guard. An earthquake. Toxic Loppity, that's not good. Okay. I'm pretty sure we survived one more hit. Maybe we don't Earthquake here, though. I don't want to put any more pressure on Loppity because of the Toxic. Alright, Toxic's Tauros. Okay. Do I swap to a Rangaroo now? No, I guess I wait for Tauros to get KO'd. Because I want to deal with that Tyranitar before I bring out a Rangaroo. There's a big chance he has a Dark type move. I mean, Breaking Swipe is Dark type, but maybe a more aggressive one. Tauros is hitting like a baby now. I'll bring out with the Wish, okay. Tauros gonna get one more hit off. Which could be good. A little baby Earthquake. I'm about to go to sleep. Have a good stream. All right, Tiff, you have a wonderful night as well. Toxic Snorlax, which takes our lub. Now we drop Tyranitar. Tauros goes down. I want Loppany here. For Alligator, cool. All right, here it is. Go read Mega Loppany. You was asking for it earlier. Here she comes. As a baton passer, we don't want the extra weaknesses of having fighting type. But once we come in for battle, her second round, when she comes back, we want to get as much off this one attack that she has as we can. So we make it. Just straight breaking swipes. Toxic Snorlax. Okay, we were wanting to go to sleep anyway. Go body press. Alright, Umbreon's gone. Now the threat of having a Rangaroo out there is gone. Well, for stab attacks. And he did have a special in the back. I think we rest there. And we Drain Punch for Alligator. Eek. Yeah, dropping our physical attack. This is getting crazy. Alright, Lopunny goes down. See what I mean? That extra weakness right there. Alright, Snorlax goes rest. Let's get rid of that toxic, get back to full health. But we are going to sleep for a while. So now a Rangaroo has to come in. Breaking Swipe. Oof, yeah, all of them got it too. It's just continuous Breaking Swipes. Now goes for Snarl too. Okay. Leech Seed the Snorlax. Nothing we can do about that. That's annoying. Breaking Swipe is one of the more crazy moves in doubles that's very underused. Yeah, it's basically just Intimidate over and over again with a little bit of damage. Okay. We copied the stat changes, though. Damn, but we got more minuses than pluses. What stored power is wording? For each stage that the user's stats have been boosted. I don't think it cares about was this been reduced. Let's see. Snarl. Leech Seed misses. Go stored power. Hey, that's a decent hit. Once Snorlax wakes up, they're in big trouble. A Rangaroo's gonna hold tight too. Snarl, okay. He finally lands the Leech Seed. Yikes, that's not good for us. Stored power. For Alligator's almost gone. Snorlax wakes up and body presses Meganium. Alright, they gotta kill us both this turn. Double protect won't be enough. Excuse me. Wow, he finally Mega Evolves. Going for a big synthesis? It may survive if it snarls again. It didn't. Oh, light screened. Nice. Doesn't survive this, though. It does. Snorlax is in trouble. We're not afraid, though. Once we knock out Feraligatr, we could rest in Snorlax and be fine. Okay. That crit on Snorlax just ruined literally everything. Now it's down to a one-on-one, and he has Leaf Seed on us. Man, we really needed that Snorlax to not die there. We wouldn't have had a chance to rest that turn, but we could have rested turns ago. Dang. And he had Energy Ball this whole time. That was a long, grueling battle, though. Which means we were in it. Which means we had a chance. I'm good with that. Especially after that Bridgemon folded us with no chance, little effort. Alright, they got the Garchomp with 4 other physical Mons. Sylveon is their only pure special. We may need this for Garchomp. Just fake out better. Nah, I guess not. Ice Punch against Garchomp's too good. Too good to pass up. When there's a will, there's a way. Bridgemon, the 5 Archelodon fans who use him because they like him, and now because he's meta, are in shambles right now. Yeah. Yeah, I call him Bridgemon, and this is Fake Out Mod. Tom actually likes this Pokemon, but sorry, that's Fake Out Mod. Alright, so they got a useless Fake Out Mon and Corviknight. Corviknight is a legitimate problem. Let's see. Fake Out users normally don't have brains. So he probably fakes out a Rangaroo. I loved it for my Smurgle combo. Fair. Alright, come on, fake out mod. Do your thing. He doesn't fake out. He's using the fake out mod as a decoy. Brave Bird, he's going all out. He's trying to get rid of a red guru. He got him. Interesting. Okay. He did that. Let's go Digger Bee. Cotton Guard would be great here. But we got to start getting some special defense for his back one. The bridge I like for body press, yet they took it out of its move pool. Much like took knockoff and U-turn off of fake out mon. Yeah, I know. They made him purely a fake out mon. Diggerby misses Corviknight. Okay. Gets the tailwind. Sheesh. Parting shot. Okay. There's a Sylveon. Good thing we started up in our special defense. Alright, let's see. Hyper Voice. Oh, man, we didn't bring Tauros, our throat chopper. Go Cosmic Power. Iron Head. That Tailwind. Man, hopefully they protect Sylveon or something. Or switch Sylveon out. Anything but another Hyper Voice right now. Yes! Okay. Scizor. Okay. Back to physical. Goes Brave. Kill it. Don't kill it. Oh, man. Okay, so we lose our whole Baton Pass strat. It's okay. Lopunny has to carry now. Hey, Misty, how's it going? Alright, I'm here to kick butt and chew bubblegum, man, and I'm all out of bubblegum. People be asking why I run Fissure on Snorlax. In case the strategy completely crumbles. And then we got a 30% chance of still going crazy. It's won us games before. We're really riding on Lopunny's back here. But her attack was dropped by Parting Shot. Bug bite. Eats my berry. Brave bird. Fisher missed. Their tailwind pittered out. Do they reset tailwind? I would if I was them. Lost to 50-50. Yeah, looks like I'm going to lose this battle altogether. Also helped that Intimidate with Parting Shot left. Volt come in for a bit easier as Sprinkler with Spiky Shields, Spore, Decorate, and a Struck. Let me set the bulk up. Yeah, that's pretty nice, dude. As the wise man once said, if it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. No, Fissure's 30%, dude. %70 chance of missing. Now it's just lopping until she runs out of drain punches. Nah, let's get out of here. Because of the Intimidate and Parting Shot. They got us. Now we're short a weather answer. I'm not saying Kangaskhan's worse than the mon he replaced, but we need to find another good normal mon to put. Fisher's 30% accurate, but it's 100% accurate along with all the other KO moves. It paired with Entrainment, Mega Lucha. Yeah, it's better on Mr. Rhyme, but yeah, Lucha can do it too. Mr. Rhyme Halucha's better. Whoa. We got an interestingly cute team, chat. This person looks like they're all about aesthetics. And mostly all special. Two electric types. If you have to explain the joke, it's not funny. What joke? Mr. Rhyme lets you skill swap and gets you sheer cold and hypnosis. Yep. What's the answer here? I think Diggerbee. Diggerbee's real good. Double electric plus pitch outs weak to rock slide. It's not bad. It's pretty good when we look at it. Double electric. Man, I wish I would have started it. This team don't look as strong, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it looked like they picked it based on aesthetics. Like the way they look, they're all cute. Could be someone using their favorite Pokemon, you know? Which I love that. I'm happy. I mean, I'm not happy, like, from a competitive point. I mean, because I'd rather be competitive, but I'm happy that someone's, you know, using their favorite Pokemon up here in Ultra Ball. Okay, he used Thunderbolt on his own Pikachu to boost it, and then used Discharge to boost his Pokemon again. That's a pretty neat strategy right away. Only a madman would pick Leafeon. Hey, it's probably his favorite Pokemon. Keep one Pokemon asleep and just sheer code the rest. Yeah, it means how the rest of the line can be used to pass the mood depending on what's currently in front of you. And if Halucha outspeeds or not. Yep. That's why it's the most consistent of those strategies. Alright, we already got the 2 Cosmic Powers. That's really, really good. I would love to go for a third. Psych Up's probably not going to work. But Light Screen, if it does, will be beautiful. Do they double focus Lopunny here? Alright, go Cosmic. Discharge boost Pikachu, hits both R's. Discharge, oh my goodness, this is getting ridiculous. Oh, now we're paralyzed. Yeah, that's the game. Thank goodness we brought Diggerbee. Thank goodness. Although, Earthquake is going to kill our own Vaughn. What is even Leafeon word? It's Eevee evolving from a Leaf Stone or by touching the Moss Stone in Gen 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, that thing was terribly designed. The evolutions of Glaceon and Leafeon both terribly designed. Intimidate. Ah. Got the hyper voice. Woo! Even through Intimidate does that much. Snorlax no boost has a very, very low chance of turning this in our favor. They really have a good strategy. Yeah, they did. They came correct. If we started off Diggerbee, we could have shut that down turn 1. We should have swapped in. We be overconfident sometimes. We win so many games with our strategy, we get overconfident. I think I just do this in Earthquake. No, I guess we won't need all that fissure. Let's just crunch it. Earthquake. Ha. Yeah, fissure was the right answer. Definitely. Yeah. There was no way of us predicting the double electric Pokemon thing, but we definitely should have started with it. Why are we out here dissing Leafeon? I think it looks great aesthetically. While Apollo is responding, so Persona it is. Because it sucks. He just like give it to him straight, Strom. It is the worst evolution. But it's a cool Pokemon. It looks cool. It does look cool. That's what aesthetics means. Purely appearance. With a tiny bit of lore too. It makes it cool. Evolutions are cool just because they're evolutions. It's a bundle of sticks. Hey, bundles of sticks can't be broken as easily as a single stick. So there's that. Yuck. What is this team? Oh, this is grotesque. We got a creamsicle boy. Shoot. Do we still want this? I want to fake out that hamster. Really want to fake out that hamster. But it's not Flareon Gen 1 at the very least. Hey, don't be badmouth the Flareon, man. I love Flareon. Hey, there's the hamster, mon. Okay. Drain Puncher right now? That's too risky. So is this, really. This is the safest option. Fake out the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, I told you. Fake out players, like, they don't normally have brains. Oh, the taunt is great, though. Flare out of Vaporeon Arthur, good I have to say. Yo, did he just fake out and taunt the same Pokemon? Swap out. Go Kangaskhan. Gets the Tailwind. Cute. Aura Veil. Ups his speed. Go Cotton Guard. Okay. Lopunny's over there living her best life. That's good for us. Fake out this Hamstermon. Ooh, I told you I wanted to fake out that hamster, boy. Sheesh. Taunt, okay. I love it too, but not in Gen 1. Flareon and Vaporeon aren't that good, I have to say. Vaporeon is fantastic. Wonder why you bring more Pico into competitive. Because it gets really fast. Vaporeon is broken no games. It's a legitimate wall still to today. Like a legitimate wall. I think I'm making this one. Nah. Hear me out. Let's get this hamster about this game. Dual Wigby, yeah, we don't care about that. Aura Wheel. I knew I should have sucker punched it. Ooh, we live. Sweet. He don't. Not both. We'd rather the health have went on to Kangaskhan, but beggars can't be choosers. Fire Joe was pretty bad, so Flare wasn't good by proxy, yet water was good. No, it's still good. Still one of the best EVs. The Fairy is the best. Typically followed by Vaporeon, though. Jolteon can have baton combos and has very respectable speed. Yeah. All those things are facts. Okay, we can't punch that. We can't punch that. This is the last turn of taunt, so we gotta punch something. Let's punch this birdie. And the sucker punch that boy. Withdraws the bird. Cool. Put something in that takes this punch. Or that don't tank it. Oh, he protects it there. Sucker punch fails. Drain Punch does literally no damage right there. Okay, fair. Okay, shook off the taunt. Opponent side's Tailwind pittered out. Both great things for us. We Cosmic here. He goes Mega. Go Sucker Punch. That's a big time hit. Oh, they're doing double round stuff. Sheesh. Cosmic Power. Why are they so fast? They're not boosted either. Baton Pass here. He's gonna anticipate the Sucker Punch onto this dragon. We gotta go for it though. Yeah, he anticipated it. Yes, we get the Baton Pass off. Sweet. Dragon Ball is insanely fast. Gardevoir also has good speed. Hey. We were able to pass out. I don't know. We might be cool. Let's see how this part goes. The final piece of the strategy here. Go back to a Rangaroo. They may have no speed invested. Nah, he's fast. That Dracopult is. I think round might just make it go immediately after it. Goes for Draco Meteor onto a Rangaroo. Okay. Life Dew. That's good. That is really good. But we got something. Psych Up. Steals all of Snorlax's stat changes. Or copies, I should say, because Snorlax still has them. Go Crunch. Goodbye. And big trouble now. They got that black wedding dress. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, here comes Talonflame. Cool, cool, cool. I guess we crunch this. Stored power over there. Quick Claw Taunt. Tummy Taunts. Yep. We're attacking. Ah, he hasn't seen a Rangaroo attack yet. No way he could predict this. Go, Stored Power. You wanted the attack, right, Birdie? Go Crunch. Defense fell. Sweet. Go at the same exact strat. Same targets. Quick Claw Talonflame. They can't take his speed if they're doing that. Yeah, fair. He's like a setup mon. He's probably bulk. Look how Tanky he was. He took that sword power. Dual wing beat. We don't care about that. Hyper voice. Okay, that's better. Get rid of the birdie. Base like 120 speed. It has gale wing. Yeah, no. It wasn't using any flying moves though, except for dual wing beat. Okay. Bye, birdie. Word. This game. Loppany did so well. And also, Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan took all their pressure off of Loppany. The first taunt against Oranguru was so good we had to switch out. The second one was just too late. Yeah, and it's typically a paper bird. In fact, it lived at all. It says it was invested for some defenses or HP. Probably both, dude. Probably special defense and HP. Because he took stored power like it was nothing. With 6 boosts. 3 defense, 3 special defense. Whoa, they got Sableye and Whimsicott. They don't want us to actually play the game. Followed by all special attackers. So these are musts. We don't have a poison. Sucker Punch. It's good. Really good. Tom, if they go to fake me out and I sucker punch, what happens? Do I go first and their fake out fail? Or does fake out hit me and my sucker punch fails? Or better yet, if we both fake each other out, does he go first because he's a prankster? Probably, right? He gets one more. No, fake out's an attack. Sableye and Whimsicott both on the same team. Yeah, he wants to set up. Not sure if it fails, but fake out is first. Yeah, it would fail then. It would flinch. Okay. Taunts first turn. Okay, that's really good for him. How about Hodgecrow back? What does Hodgecrow do that's unique? Goes to Will-O-Wisp, Loppany, misses. Good. Okay, Oranguru can't do anything now. So, let's get to our Kangaskhan. Hey, Loka, welcome in. Welcome in, Loka Queen. Taunted and burned. Stuck at 1 stat increase. It doesn't affect him? Why? Why? What? What just happened there? Hi, how's the night going so far? Catch any more Pokemon? Oh, I added Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's new. Kangaskhan's new, Loka. Grassy terrain. It doesn't affect. Why is Whimsicott unaffected by punch moves? It's not a ghost. Why are my punch moves not working on Whimsicott? What am I missing? What? Whimsicott is actually Zoroark? Oh, so I have to... So I have to use a fighting move with Kangaskhan then. Or Mega Lopunny. Is Lopunny still taunted? No. Rather Cosmic Power. But faking it out wasn't enough to reveal it? Nah, Zoroark doesn't have Cotton Guard. Guys, but Ice Punch would hit a ghost, guys. Ice Punch would hit a ghost. Look, I just hit it again. Y'all wrong. You guys are wrong. You bet Salazzle. Salazzle is Zoroark. But my question was, how come Ice Punch is not affecting Whimsicott? That's the question I'm asking. Man, I'm cursed now. I don't want a baton pass. That means we're going out punching. Ice Punch should affect Whimsicott. What do you mean? What I did said it doesn't affect him. It said super effective. When I clicked it, it said that move does not affect him. And then I Drain Punched him, and it said it does not affect him. That's the whole thing I'm asking. Why is it happening? That's the whole question. If you don't beat them, do you lose your Pokemon? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You lose rank. Well, Salazzle was Zoroark, and he killed himself to curse. But my question was the Ice Punch over here. Now he's being able to be punched, but there was something preventing him from being punched. Is there something Zoroark could do? I'm not too familiar with that Pokemon. But I was aiming at Whims with Ice Punch. I truthfully have no idea. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, after that cotton guard, I just don't think we knock it out. Yeah. He got it. I'm not sure what happened with the first ice punch. I just don't know what happened. I wish I would have read it fully, but it did say it didn't affect him. But I wish I would have been paying full attention to that battle, so I could have learned something from it. There was something to be learned there. Definitely some shenanigans in the strategy there that I should have learned. Whoa, shiny M-board. That's cool. Very cool. They got a bridge bond. They got trick room. They got Mimikyu. They got a lot of things. Melodic. They got a lot of things here. A lot of things. A lot of special though. Okay. Kangaskhan feels good. Into Mimikyu. A little bit of Scrappy in our lives. A little bit of fake out. A little bit of tech. Sucker punch when he's done doing his swords dancing. All right. Mimikyu and Giraffe Boy. So I think we Cotton Guard. I think he Trick Rooms. I think he Trick Rooms. Go Cotton Guard. Oh, we go first. Oh, he did Gravity anyway. Okay. Nah, he did Trick Room. But what it looks like backing up is the Mystic. Okay, well, thanks, because that's what I was trying to go for. Withdraws that, okay. Goes for a Melodic. Oh, a nasty plot. Yikes. And here we are going Cotton Guard. Did I just do an extra Cotton Guard too? I did. Oh my goodness. The Trick Room just throws off my whole brain. Man, I wanted to light screen earlier, but I didn't. I got to now. Have a great night, my friend. See you tomorrow night. All right, Loca, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the likes. Got me to 1,000. Appreciate you. All right, we get the light screen off. Ah, hypnosis. That's annoying. Oh, man. And we psych up a Pokemon that's not there. Alright, we gotta just go Mega Kangaskhan and try to beat stuff up, dude. Mega Evolve. Fake out here. We got the light screen now at least. Oh yeah, we can't priority move while that thing's out. Yeah, guys, thank you. Yeah, it could. A couple seconds ago, that would have been useful. It turned out Sucker Punch too, though, so really my options were incredibly limited. Yeah, I think we lost. I couldn't type fast enough, LOL. Yeah, my bad. That's on me, obviously. I don't know why it says there's 0 people watching. It went up, it showed 7, and now it shows 0 on my screen. Now it says 1. I'm not sure. 2 people just replied. I think the numbers bugged out on me. Yeah, I don't really use fake out, guys, so I'm not used to the nuances of it and the counters. I'm still learning that. It's my first fake out mon. Just got them today. Yeah, no clue as I'm clearly here. How many does it show on when you're watching it? 1? It shows 1 now. They got a decent split. It shows 0. Oh, it shows 3 now. Okay. I'm not sure. It's bugged. It was at 7 before it went straight to 0. So 7's higher than normal for me, honestly. So cool. Alright. Is Lucario special? Man, if he happens to be physical and I do Cosmic Power, we lose. If we do Cotton Guard and he's special Aura Spheres, we probably lose anyway. Can be both. Yeah, I guess this with the Instruct is probably our best bet. Yeah, I know, it could also be a split. I know, it's hard to predict. He's Mega-ing, so I'm betting he's special. So we did the right move. Cosmic. No, he's physical. Ah, man. Cotton Garter, we take that. And now Instruct fails. We lost the whole battle on that. And I should have went with my gut. When I first saw him, I don't know, I normally think of him special, but when I first saw this one, I was like, it's probably physical. Ah, man. I should have went with my gut. I trust your instincts, Chad. They got you up to whatever rank you're in. You gotta trust them, man. Hey, valuable lesson learned. Trust my instincts. I won't be forgetting that one either. Ooh, all water mods. It's a gym contest right now. Their most dangerous ones are physical, but the special ones are still good. Can't bring this. Yes, it's a full water team. Yep. Normal gym versus water gym. Sparring. Gym leaders got to, keep each other sharp. They don't talk about that in the games. Get a little sneak peek behind the curtain. Love seeing a fellow water gym leader. I've done collaborations with a creator called Tabby on TikTok, and she does all water. You could rewatch my episodes and see her gym challenges. When I get a computer, I'm going to go through all my videos and clip all the gym challenges and post them separate. They just happen randomly throughout the episodes. I don't even know if you've seen one yet, Gory. Viewers are welcome to come take on their gym challenge. So since I'm playing normal, it will be for your normal gym. You get to choose singles or doubles. You don't have to win a series, just one single game. And you earn your gym badge. I have 9 gyms currently. After you earn 8 of your gym badges, you get the right to take on my 4 Elite 4 teams. You have to beat them back to back without changing your Pokemon or losing. Just like in the games. Man, he's an Elite 4 member. I still only have the gym leader title. Yeah, I have several Elite 4 member ones. Several different types. Bug. Fighting, I think. Rock. I don't even have a fighting gym. I just use a lot of fighting moves. Hey, he protects turn 1. That's good for us. Go Cotton Guard. Is he using discharge? Will-O-Wisp. Okay, that's good. Max physical defense. I will wait until we have Shuckle and other mons that make it at least 60 hours. Then again, I don't play this game as often. It gets boring fast with seeing the same Pokemon all the time. Yeah, fair. That's why I do my own challenges, dude. I'm out here trying to have a good time. I still reached Master Ball last season, and I'm already in Ultra Ball, so there's no doubt in my mind I'll reach again. My logic, you have to go to work eventually. Yeah, I go to work every day. I just do, and I only play when I'm streaming, so I only play about 2 hours a day, 2.5. Alright, psych up. Let's take that max physical defense. That could be nice. Okay. That pesky timer, though? Yeah, I know. I think speed's going to the moon. Hydro pump misses a Regaroo. Let's go instruct. Another cosmic. Okay. Now's where we want a cosmic and a psycho. That duck always annoys me with his animations. You don't like him dancing around? It's like, yo, sit still, bro. Off the step. Alright. As long as Hydro Pump misses. Alright, Will-O-Wisp. Okay, perfect. Psych up. Let's get all that special defense now. It's like, stop. No, bad duck. He quit. Bye. He's seen enough. He's seen enough. Yay, no more dancing duck. Hey, we were going to deal with him, but he couldn't do anything, so we didn't want to get rid of him. Not much of a Water Elite 4 member. Word. Agreed. Alright, they got a much different team here. The only real physical threat is Sneasler. We do have plenty of ghosts. So Snorlax's body press will not get us through this time. His crunch is still good, but that means we don't need to focus too heavily on getting max physical defense. Which is good, because their team is mostly special attackers anyway. So as long as we can get the double cosmic baton pass, we should be good against this specific team. He can't use Poltergeist Mega Banette in this battle. Oh look, Sneasler in the teacup. Fun. Yeah, they start with Sneasler too. Of course they do. Man, that kind of means I have to Cotton Guard right now. Not what I want to do, but it's definitely what I have to do. He's gonna fake me. He's gonna try to fake out a Regaroo though. Nope, close combat, okay. And he outspeeds and kills. Well, that's game then. I thought he would fake out too. Now we lose our whole first turn. And Toxic Spikes. Alright, let's go Mega. Fake out. It flinch. Store power. Okay, he's low. Sucker punch. The baby finishes him. Sweet. Good job, little Kanga baby. Store power. Get Rouge, okay. He protects over there. Double protect, okay. Sucker punch fails. But we get a light screen. Sucker punch. Okay, Scott goes down. Stored power tickles. Torch song. Alright, his special attack rose. Okay. Now we go into Snorlax. These are the just quick attack Pokemon, Ooga Booga. Remember the days of Mega King Power Up Punch fun times? Yeah. Okay. A Rangaroo is faster, right? I believe so. So I think I crunch here after stealing his special attack. Oh, he protected. Okay. Yes, that doesn't protect it from Psycho. Sweet. Dazzling Gleam. It crit a Rangaroo. Snorlax instruct. So he gets off a crunch. Now Snorlax gets his attack. Well, he yawned, okay. Now Snorlax gets to attack. Perfect little double crunch right there. Alright, that ghost. We got the slightly stronger stored power now. Foul play. Ah. Dang, we fell asleep. And our light screen wore off. Yeah, I'm not even going to get to wake up. Dang. The toxic spike's taking my lumberry. Was a big deal. And a Rangaroo getting knocked out before getting to get his stored power off finally. Also a big deal. Oh, they got Blastoise, Bridgemon, Hippowdon. Okay, they just got a bunch of different things. Mostly special, though. Kingscon has stalled good, but hasn't really done much else. But on this team, stalling is what we're trying to do anyway, so. If a Rangaroo gets taunted, he's a good Pokemon to throw in there and slow things down. Alright, they got the Blastoise. It means we have to Cosmic Power. And I want a light screen, because if they double focus Lopunny, we need to at least get this light screen up. So, Cosmic. Breaking Swipe. Okay, we lost attack. Dark Pulse, sheesh. Okay, good thing I light screen. Good call up there. Alright, cool. Cosmic power. I would love to just instruct that thing right now. Yes. Hey, if the monkey got to go to boost Loppity, then he got to go. Ah, that's fine. Okay. Now we Kangaskhan. Cosmic power again. Then we're gonna fake out there. Alright, I fell in love. You did it, Mega. For the fake out? I haven't even checked. Yeah, I guess I don't have ghosts. One more cosmic is risky. Make a Dream Punch would be nice. I'm gonna Sucker Punch Blastoise. I'm not ready to start upping that Bridge's defense with stamina until I'm ready to start attacking with Snorlax. Cosmic. Alright, we're max special defense and max physical. Still gets off the Breaking Swipe. Okay, our attack is low. Okay, he goes for Kangaskhan. Cool. Our light screen's now wore off. Go Baton Pass. Now, I think we Sucker Punch Blastoise again. And Baton Pass. Yeah, it looks like people are finally learning how good Breaking Swipe is, LMO. We have seen it a few times. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's looking good. Kangaskhan ain't doing no damage because of it. Okay. Knocks out Kangaskhan. Alright, go Loppity. Now's where the fun starts. I said many episodes ago that it was a crazy move that should be used by people. Yeah, agree. Go Drain Punch, get a little bit of HP. Alright, Loppity goes down. But so does Blastoise. And Snorlax is the threat. They're just ignoring him. They think that just because they got enough Pokemon, they'll jump him. Tom, I know you've seen, and chat, maybe some of you guys have seen too. This Snorlax can kill all 4 of their mons. And most likely will. Unless they find a way to get his Lumberry off soon. They're running out of time to put him down. Electro Web, sure, slow me down, I don't care. Combined with Incineroar Fake Out Bond and another bond that has Breaking Swipe intends to make physical team redundant. Save for body press. Yeah. Okay. The Electro Webs again, I guess. That'd be cute. Right, Raichu would have been useful. Maybe go for Paralysis. Go for Thunderbolt. Go for Thunder. Because if he gets this berry, he's got a shot. Discharge. Okay, boosted his Pokemon's defense. Electro Shock. He's got a lot of special attack boosting to go before we're worried about that. Go Body Press. Like a lot. Like maybe 8 turns worth of using that move. Like 4 uses, but 8 shots, because you don't get the rain. I mean 8 turns, 4 shots. Hippowdon, that's cool. That's cool, man. Gets the Sandstorm, that's not going to help him any. Okay. Does he try to fissure here? Alright, there's his Electro Shot, does minimal damage. Okay. He missed. Also, it's a Dragon move, which helps hit for neutral on most things, and super effective against dragons. Only really suffers against fairies. Right. But it doesn't help him against Snorlax Body Press. Like, this is a minimum attack Snorlax right now, because he got all the baton passes. He's charging it up again. Alright, he's thinking this time it'll put me down. That thing failed again. Okay. Snorlax Body Press with Fissure for the bridge in the end. Yeah, exactly. That thing hits me pretty hard this turn. I want to make him quit right here. Ah, yes, hits hard. Well, what wasn't greatly hard, but he's starting to hit hard now. I think I go for the body press, dude. I want to see how much it does. We'll be able to tell based on the first one. If it kills him in 3, then we just keep doing this. If it takes 4, then probably switch to fissure. Yep. It'll kill him in 3. 3 for sure, maybe 2. I'm just accounting for the stamina increase. Yeah, he ignored Snorlax for far too long. Now he's realizing, man, I can't kill this thing. Yeah, I wasn't sure how bulky the set was. And if it had stamina. Yeah, he has stamina. Yep, knocked it out. We tested it when we hit it with Lopunny, remember? We gave him 1 stack. That's why I didn't want to focus him. That's why I was attacking everything else first, so we didn't accidentally get too tanky to deal with at the end. I outthought him from the very, very beginning. From when we saw there was no rain. Pokemon's great in the raid. Decent otherwise, especially with the breaking swipe. It was useful. But strong? No. It's only really strong in the rain. And that's fine. No knocks on it. They have it again, and they got Sableye raid. Man, Sableye rain is incredibly cute, and we don't have a weather to cancel. They're mostly all special with the Sneasler. I feel like that means we start Kangaskhan. Let's counter their Sneasler. Yeah, they were probably like, oh, a physical team, I got this with breaking swipe, not even debating body press. Yeah, not even thinking about it. Alright, they're with Jolteon. They're going for a Thunder here. Cosmic Power here. I kind of want to fake out this one, yeah. I want to keep Scrappy. That's why I'm not Mega Evolving here. I want to keep Scrappy until Sableye's in the dirt. So we might even Mega Evolve Lopunny. Just so we got 2 Scrappy. Ah, he protects. He called the fake out, right? Goes for the Rain Dance. Okay, we knew that was coming. Alright, Cosmic Power. I think definitely attacks now. Sucker Punch. Will-O-Wisp birds his own Jolteon. Goes for a Volt Switch. Cool. Cute. I don't know. Okay. Cool. Not sure. Here comes the Bridgemon, though. Okay. Cosmic. Chill Cosmic again. Cosmic Power. Drain punch that boy. Punch him in the face. He ain't used to that kind of treatment as a ghost. As the focus. Swords Dance, the Bridgemon. A physical attacking bridge. Stop where we are in Cotton Guard right now. Does he also run a stamina? Let's do the stamina check here. Is he running Swords Dance and Raid? He's wasting his raid turns where he could be using his electroshocks. But either way, let's Cotton Guard get the max physical defense, see where his plan goes now. Okay, it is built in bulk. And does in fact have stamina. Okay. And go Swords Dance. Okay. We go back to Cosmic Power there. Okay, puts in Sneasler. Go Cosmic Power. Go for the big trade punch there. Man, he's got all the Swords Dances in the universe. We gotta knock that thing out, or we're going to lose to it. Okay. We don't need all the special defense, doesn't look like. Okay, it looks like this is going to be enough. Go Baton Pass there. The ghost still exists, but he's at 1 health. Do we Mega here? Do we Oranguru? So we can fake out later. Yeah. Loppity was able to get there without Oranguru's help, so we're cool. Okay, Baton Pass. Loppity still has a lot of health. Kangaskhan still has Fake Out when it comes back. Okay. That was cute. Body press the bridge. He knows he needs to kill Snorlax. That might take the pressure off of Rangaroo long enough to become the real threat. This is a unique duck and cover strategy. Me and Tom came up with this together, so most people have never seen this before. The baton pass psych up strategy? Okay, cool. Psych up. Coaching, oh no. Well, it didn't. It flinched me. But Rangaroo just became the real threat, the true problem. Watch this, chat. They're not expecting it. The Rangaroo's done only set up this entire game, chat. He did setup, switched out. No, he didn't even cut. Yeah, he just came out. He didn't even do setup this time. They have no idea what's this Pokemon's doing out here. He's killing Sneasler. That's what he's doing. Snorlax, put heavy pressure on that thing. Yes. Ridgemod's afraid now. It didn't fate, it simply stopped existing. Yeah, I told you. We called it perfectly. We baited it out just long enough for a Rangaroo to become the real threat. This is what this team is built to do. The baton pass is great. Snorlax often gets the glory. But that's because a Rangaroo gives his life at the beginning to make sure Lopunny sets him up. This game, where he didn't have to do that, he becomes the true threat. The threat he was always meant to be when we created the team. So Electro Ball. Alright, they got Snorlax up out of there. But like I said, a Rangaroo became the true threat here. And we got the fake out. That's game. We made the perfect call switching to a Rangaroo and saving this fake out for later. Actually, I like faking out this thing. Still got basically a whole team. You can't fake it out. Why? Ghost. Dude, it's Kangaskhan. Scrappy, bro. Scrappy. That's why I didn't Mega. Remember? I said I wasn't gonna Mega until Sableye was in the dirt. Remember? I said that like it turn one. I said I wasn't gonna Mega until he was in the dirt. And now this thing just protected, so now we Mega Sucker Punch this Jolteon this game. Sweet. Yeah, no, we kept the scrap because Sableye switched out. So once he switched out, I said we weren't gonna mega till he was in the dirt. So he saved him for the end. That's why we switched out. We literally switched out for the fake out for the Sableye. Was catching a shiny Starly. Oh, nice. Your favorite mon. One of your favorite mons. Staraptor. Sweet. Yeah, that was the excellent game plan with the Kangaskhan first. I actually think the team got stronger. Obviously, Instruct has its usefulness in the early game, but I think Fake Out, Sucker Punch might just be better in terms of getting Lopunny what she wants. Just buying her time. Instruct rushes her, which is cool, but doesn't buy her time. There's two different ways of looking at the same thing, you know. And buying time, I think, might just be more consistent. And I'm not gonna lie, I like having the fake out, being able to just switch to a Rangaroo and then going back to fake out. I do like that a lot. A lot. I guess that's why fake out mod is so good, because he has party shot. I'm gonna use him eventually. I think I should take off Inferno because I didn't want to use the monkeys on a non-monkey team, and maybe replace him with him or Emboar. All right, they went Sun this time. Okay, they look pretty special. Let's go Cosmic here. Let's fake out this Ghost. Oh, that's the plot. Okay, that's scary. Cosmic. I'm gonna get rid of this Ghost. Will-O-Wisp. That's annoying. Cosmic Power. Alright, that neutralized the nasty plot. Hypnosis. Yikes, that's scary. Very scary. Can't take that thing out because of the burn now. Parting shot and intimidate. Thing is, most people also expect Mega, so they think they're safe. Okay. Rangaroo. No. Whoa. Almost switched the wrong Pokemon. Yikes. I need to wake up in Baton Pass. Right now, this has to work or we lose. We gotta bet it all on this. Yes! Wake up in Baton Pass to the thick, fat Snorlax. Oh, he's aiming at a Rangaroo. That's good for him. No cap. Foul play. Okay, Snorlax's offense is lower than his defense, so we're good. This Mega punching Sableye is good. And then it could try to set up Kangaskhan. Or using Fake Out with no Mega and seeing what happens is better. Batteries dying, chat. This is it. This is the last battle. Fake out, okay, Willow with Snorlax. No. Oh no, Lum. Body press. Okay, sweet hit. Sweet hit. Okay. Okay. Body press. And drain punch in the same spot. So I doubt it may swap. Nope. They get gravity. To land the hypnosis. Okay, that's really good. Drain punch. Okay, he's gonna go for an attack now, I think. In that spot, right? One could only assume that he's gonna attack now. Sucker punch lands. Thick fat, baby. Foul play, yes. That hits Kangaskhan real hard. And it crit. Alright, no way Ninetales attacks again, knowing that Kangaskhan is going to sucker punch him. God, he did. Man, we could have finished him a sucker punch. Okay. We're still cool with that. Nope, Kangaskhan goes down. Dang. We could have sucker punched him. We overthought that. Snorlax wakes up and finishes off Ninetales. Sweet. Cool. Cool. And we never megaed Kangaskhan because we were waiting for Sableye to go down. Which is why we have that strategy to begin with. Because now we have to mega Lopunny so that Lopunny can hit that thing. Alright, let's see how it goes. If this fissure hits, yeah, right? Gravity's not an effect anymore, right? Because they did use gravity. Will-O-Wisp Snorlax, okay. We're thinking about resting soon anyway, so Time to rest. Go drain punch. Not Mega and Kangaskhan look like a great idea now, chat. Oh, we get poisoned. Got the fissure, chat! Bye, Venusaur! Tom, you said if that fissure hits, bro, it's never in doubt. Get Venusaur out of my game. Wims is their last Mon? Move Blast, Snorlax don't care about that, chat. Battery's really about to die. Gravity's returned to normal. Yeah, it was under gravity, Tom. That's why we hit that fissure on Venusaur. It was under gravity, the effects of gravity. Doesn't that boost accuracy? I think it does. The accuracy of fissure can't be changed. So how does the entrainment work? Like with no guard, just because it can't miss is different than accuracy changing. So coil doesn't work with fissure. Like you can't coil baton pass. No guarders things never miss. Okay, yeah, because it has a downside that you also can't dodge. Okay, makes sense. Coil doesn't work with fissure. Okay, fair. Makes sense. That's why it says it has a fixed 30%. Okay, it makes sense. It's fair. He encored me into rest while I'm already sleeping. Okay, so I have to click rest now that I'm sleeping. Right? Yeah. Oh, battery's dead. It'll be back to the battle in just a second. This game connects pretty quickly. Unless it chooses us as the loser, which we've seen before. We've confirmed. I think, yeah, we're still on course, so we have to rest. The accuracy of one-hit kill moves is based on Pokemon level differences. Typically, when VGC, all things are 50. $50 for it. Okay, fair. Ended its encore, but it's just going to encore us again. Okay, this is going to be the most annoying way to lose. I'm awake, goes back to sleep. Hey, but he can't really kill us, right? I think eventually we run out of PP of rest, and then what happens? He taunted me. Okay, now what happens? If I'm encored and taunted, does the game just explode? Does the game just explode? What happens if you're what? I'm forced to struggle. Okay, I'm like, does the game just explode? What happens? You struggle, I believe. Yeah, it's gonna force me to struggle, which is gonna get me out of the rest lock. So he got me out of the rest lock, chat. We gotta thank this boy. Encore ended. Okay, so now we can just attack. Fissure's too risky at this point. We just gotta body press and just win. Stop being cute. Sorry, I wanted to be cute. It would have been cool to win with the fissure. I agree. I wish I could have. But, I mean, a win's a win, right? Battery dead didn't stop us. Forcing us to struggle and taking massive recoil didn't stop us. A crit's the only thing that beats us now. And he gets one more chance to crit after we crit him. We try to get too cute going for the fissure. Just because he couldn't kill us. And then we had to rest, and then he almost got us right there. Not sure why they use taunt knowing you have fissure and body press. Yeah, they don't even know about the crunch, which we could use to lower their physical defense. That's it. That's it. We got the win, chat. We're going to lose that game because of the battery. I'll tell you that much. Three win streak. Good way to go out. We're figuring out that Kangaskhan might be better in the starting role against certain matchups. We got to keep looking at it, especially if they have a fake out mom. We want to match them. Wim's going to yell at his trainer later. Yeah, I feel that. Alright, so that's it for me for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for your continued support. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And stay tuned 7 days a week at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. More gym leader challenges on the way. Peace.